The Crown Prince said, you must be unchained now. I heard he asked you a question. Father was terrified. What did you say?
Nothing. Wei Sheng told me I act based on my instincts. I'll go for it. But look, he was so wrong. I had no instinct. And I couldn't answer him. What in the world could I say then? If your only friend became an evil person one day, then what would you do?
And then what?
Then what? Wei Sheng is Wei Sheng. No one in the whole world is like him. He told our father to go outside, then spoke to me.
What did he say to you?
To carry out a couple of tasks in the future. But I can't tell you what they were. But I can tell you one thing. He's a king. A real king.
And you will do what he asks.
That is a question I cannot answer yet. When the time comes, I'll know.
Should the day come, you have to stab me with your sword. You'll kill me, and you'll save the people, and save me.
Archprince.
It seems my dear brother still misses Yin Rong, then.
Don't you make fun of me.
No. I'm here only to deliver you a lovely gift.
What gift is that?
It's time. I've been busy these few days, and I actually managed to bribe a few connections. What I can give you is only an hour. Tomorrow, you should dress casually. I'll take you outside.
I can't leave this place.
Only if you don't want to leave here.
What you're offering might not be what I want, though.
I think you'll definitely want this.
Thank you, Même.
He has been trapped for a long time, so he might have changed. So be cautious. Don't forget. You only have an hour.
Mother has come to see you.
Mother? Are you here?
You lost weight. You've lost weight.
I'm okay. Doing fine. Please rise. My subjects, please rise.
We must go. It's getting late.
Visiting my son in this manner is a felony for me. So nobody can find out.
Yes, I know.
Now, what do you want?
You're asking me what I want. I've been thinking what that exactly is, too. On our way here, I figured it out. You in a carriage, me walking nearby. And together, we head towards the same area. That's exactly what I want. I'll go to one, and you will come.
As simple as that.
As simple as that.
Why would you behave like this? So foolishly.
I know that I've always been a smart man, and I won't deny it. As I look back on half my life, I've mostly been busy. Only the foolish things made an impression. They remind me of my youthful days. Let's go.
Please be foolish one more time.
How so?
Get Helga out of there.
Through your whole life, you've given me such hard times.
I thought that you loved me. If that is true, then you should do what I say, right? Also, I'll do what you ask of me.
Fine. After the banquet, I will try to get your son out.
Princeton. The red wine you asked for is aged and ready now.
Leave it here.
Another will be ready in a few days. You need it urgently? May I ask why?
It's for a banquet. My father is going to the palace soon. It's for the imperial family.
This wine's for the palace? It's delicate and soft. It smells nice. And Prince Sheng might enjoy it.
Do you still think about him? This wine was prepared for him. He's now heir to the throne. So do you regret leaving Prince Sheng?
I served him for 8 years, and then I left him. So of course I think of him. But to regret? No, I don't feel that. I'm much happier being by your side.
You can go. Godfather.
What is it?
My father wants us to fill the wine with magic. The kind that can drive anyone crazy. Do you know any?
Yes. Who's it for?
William Shang.
And why does he want him crazy?
Look, I don't know the reason. Maybe it's just because my father hates him.
We can't. Did you forget what our end goal is?
I'm caught in between my father and my godfather now. Father urges me to do this, and to test it on someone else. Why don't you just put the magic in the wine first? I will find a way to ensure Shang's safety.
Then tell me.
If you need to discuss important matters, come over here. These are our people.
I will be in touch.
Prince Han.
Yushin-ji. I know that you're thinking, what am I doing meeting with such a man with a bad history?
I'm sure that you must have your reasons, but I'm too slow. I don't understand.
Do lives matter? Or does a reputation?
I'll always follow the prince's lead.
The banquet's soon. Are we ready yet?
My service to you will never waver, my prince. And when the time arrives, I beg you leave it all to me.
You will just protect Father. My brother. Leave him to me. It's a shame that we still hurt family members. Shang was always clever. I'll feel guilty for hurting a great man.
Highness only came to such a decision to save the whole world, everyone will respect what you do.
If I lived outside, there'd be sky and land before me. I wouldn't be thinking about the Empire. I'll be honest, these past months, I haven't slept very well. And my hair's turned gray.
I know how you must feel now. But there's one thing I don't understand, and I'd like to ask. How do you really know for sure that Prince Shung's demons are going to create a scene there at the banquet?
He only has to drink the wine.
The moon's almost full. Wouldn't it be nice if it were full when our family has the banquet?
Speaking of that night, preparations are all done.
So, the wine's ready?
I've had the wine tested. The man became drunk, and he went insane. So he had to be killed. That's all due to your eloquence that convinced Mo Yun Han to focus on stirring trouble. No one will find fault with our wine and suspect that it was our doing.
I think you and Mr. Mo shouldn't come. During the banquet, I'll create an excuse for you two.
Father, you're burning the bridge. You think I'll take credit?
Would you think that's true if there was danger?
So you're worried about me?
Of course you're my son. If I don't worry about you, who would I worry about?
You've worked really hard. Tonight, I'll gaze at the moon with you. Like when I was small.
Like when you were small. I remember how you looked as a child. So adorable.
My prince.
Get on board.
Where to?
What would you like to say to me?
I've seen many towns with poverty, but I rarely see such richness. But I can't see it.
I'll take you to see more richness.
Where?
Palace.
No way. You think of it as a prison. I'm not going there.
You must meet someone.
Who?
I know you'll want to meet them. But this person must stay there. And only I can take you inside.
We beseech you, Miss Sue, to try on the gown.
No, I won't wear it.
If you do, you'll spare our lives.
Why would you think I'd take your lives?
If you refuse to try it on, then we wouldn't know if it was the correct fit for your wedding day. The crown princess will have to greet His Majesty, the Empress, and you'll be wearing the dress when you have to do that. And each greeting requires much kneeling and bowing. We don't know how many times you'll have to do that on the day. If the gown doesn't fit you, then the Empress will see it. No. If Consort Yin Rong sees a mistake, then she will have us both killed. Please sympathize with us.
What did you say? But Yin Rong is already deceased, though.
You don't know about this? When the Emperor's around, then all of us must address the Empress as Consort Yin Rong. And none of us are allowed to mention that name to the Empress either. If we do that, then we could be killed for it.
We welcome the Crown Prince!
You are dismissed.
Yes.
Rise. Branches are soft, yet protruding. Sights of freshness and elegance. Amidst the cold, I'm the first to bud. Will others dare to bloom as well?
That's an old piece. You must hate the writing.
Everybody here says you write really well. They admire your ambition.
I think they meant ambition for being Empress. But they were wrong. Back in those days, I'd see flowers bloom and write about it. They all thought I was smart, but in truth, it meant nothing.
All the wedding gifts were sent to your parents' home in Yue Province. What you're saying to me right now doesn't sound good.
I must tell you, Your Highness. I have more things to say. I do not wish to marry you. I hope you can please try to end this decree.
Why is that?
Because I love somebody else. My feelings for all time will never change.
His name?
It's...
Look at this place. There's no food. I'm starving.
Don't be so impatient. She was about to tell me.
Tell what? Should I go? Here.
No, thank you.
Are you two teasing me?
We're not doing that. Just relax. All I wanted was to see you.
Miss Sue, it's my idea. I wanted to confirm your feelings for him. I meant no offense. If you're upset, then blame me.
Don't blame him. He's helping me. He brought me to see you.
So why did you come see me?
Just say what you have to.
You and the prince are getting married soon. I wish you the best.
Hanchang. Down in that cave. When we were caught by Tianluo. Do you remember what you said to me then?
I was just talking nonsense. I don't remember it.
You forgot?
Su Yuning. From now on, you're mine. I don't care if you'll be Empress. I don't care about the Muyuns, or about the Murus. I just want you with me. My entire life. From now on, I will protect you.
You forgot. That's good. Now you'll have friends. And family. You'll have glory.
It's not what I want.
Then what do you want?
You want to be with her, but you can't speak from your heart? Tell her. Stop wasting my time.
Tell me, my prince. Do you think I'll look nice in this gown?
Hey, Yuli, a new customer. Have a seat.
Your first visit?
It's not.
You're nervous.
Oh, yeah. Your father was my superior once upon a time.
Just music.
Oh, sure. Great.
You should put that down. Be comfortable.
Oh, this thing? No, I can't put this down. This is the most important thing in my life. I depend on it.
What's inside? Why won't you tell me? Are you scared I'll steal it?
They're feathers. Oh, a coat. A coat?
A feathered coat. I would see them all the time when I lived in the palace. What is it?
I see someone who's fallen in the mud, but still thinks about the beautiful scenery from the hills. I really enjoy seeing your bitterness. This coat is very similar to the ones the Empress wears, but the quality of the feathers is much better. It's woven with 3,000 feathers from the wings of kingfishers, and there are 100 luminous pearls on it. This is precious. All the water nymphs covet it, and who could blame them? In Novaland, it's the only one that exists.
I want to see it.
You want to take a look at it? This will be presented to the Dwan Empire's next Empress. So if you see it, then it would be tainted. Huh?
The future Empress is who?
Don't you know? It's the daughter of Su Chengjiang. Su Yu Ning. Her birth chart says that Su Yu Ning will be Empress of the next ruler.
Hit me and I'll hit you.
You're bluffing.
I'll hit you.
You are bluffing.
I'm sorry.
Well then?
I didn't want to have to do this.
You did well.
You need 5 strings to play, but take a look. You've broken 2 of them already. I suppose this evening, I won't be listening to any tunes from you. So how about we try something more fun instead?
What do you propose?
What do I propose? Catch up.
You want to catch up? You're sure?
I am. I am definitely sure. It's a great idea. Long ago, when I was living in Wan Province, I didn't agree with what your father thought. Nankuchi then sent someone to visit me at my manor. For 3 months, he went through my accounts, and he would never leave me alone. Eventually, he drove my father insane, and then had me and my son thrown into a prison forever! My son died in there. The guards had beaten him to death. The day I found out my son had died, I promised to the gods, I will stay alive. I will stay alive and then watch the Nanku clan fall and crumble to ashes. Justice was finally served. That was the best moment of my whole life. Oh, what a joyous occasion. I had to share it with you. My happiness. What's so funny?
So you got your old position back.
I'm an official now! And after your father's downfall, I was promoted 2 ranks higher.
Ah, you've made a comeback.
Of course I have.
Well, I should be happy about that. If you can, so can I.
Are you actually dreaming of becoming Empress one day? An Empress who came from a cheap brothel? Lady, just come to your senses. You're nothing. You're nothing more than a cheap wench who can be bought with a little money. That's it! Do you fancy the thought of being supreme and mighty? Do you like the idea of being praised by everyone? Just be a dutiful prostitute. And then possibly, history will remember you.
Shut up.
Oh, but this is your destiny! Accept it. When you do, life will be so much better for you.
I won't accept it. I won't accept it. No one in this world will decide my destiny. I am the one who will control it. Nobody else controls it for me!